Because
That was
we also have
funny.
tomorrow, and I also have the day. Well, I have most of tomorrow, obviously, but I got
Well, we
called
could
in.
also just start doing that PvP since we gotta grind that for ourselves anyways.
Yeah.
So whichever you want, really.
Uh, let's, I guess, do the tails for now. Let's just get as much of that as we can, because we can only get 9,
Dang, bro. I think he's
it
gone
looks
again.
like.
Did the stream already end?
Wait, no, not you.
So, let's do, the different, like, extreme
Players
trials.
in queue, 22. Yeah, Jesus.
Okay?
Okay,
We'll
we
do
got.
the different
So
extreme
we gotta go kill
trials.
Ultima real quick.
Yep.
You said the Illuminati? Is that a reference to the goblins we killed?
Yes. How would you
Probably.
know?
Okay, now I gotta go for this cutscene again and get to the point I was at.
Wait, hold on.
That was gonna be a long stream
Trial.
too. I'm upset.
Bro, it was long. It was 6 hours.
Yeah, it was gonna be longer than that.
What's the sword? Is that mod view? Mod view. Shield mode? I don't know what that does.
Oh, hey, we can get the Ifrit one, like the Garuda, Ifrit, and Titan ones from Urianger, apparently.
You're still
Good.
streaming though, lol. No, no, he.
This is
So I'm
a new
trying to
stream,
use
Luke.
one of the
Technically
2 Vesper
another
Bay tokens
stream.
I have. I think after you get off to whatever tonight, I'm gonna try to level up my paladin to
Oh, we get what we're
70.
done with. Done. I'm gonna move to PvP because probably when you go to work tomorrow, I'll just be grind out the PvP despite needing to finish the story. I need that armor
PvP.
set. It's all,
Gee.
they locked an armor set behind it that I like a lot.
Well, you can get one version of it. Just not the high-res version.
What? That means you can just have low resolution armor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's
because it
the
was
original.
originally from a Realm Reborn, but they re-released it with higher resolution as a PvP armor.
And I
That's
can dye
fucking.
it.
Just wear the low res.
Well, I can't dye the low res. I want to dye it. Okay, where else I had this cutscene? Is this where I was at the cutscene? Oh wait, no, the cat just came back.
Bro, that ground texture looks like shit. Oh my god, please stop zooming in on it.
This is good texture, dude.
It wouldn't look bad if they didn't zoom in on it.
Okay, I think I was here before it. Well, I was close to here. I don't know where I was. I'll find it.
All I know is that you just see that. Uh,
I think we were here. Yeah, this is where I was because they're talking about the primer for it.
That means Luke wasn't here when I was wondering about Dark Falls Luke. Is it true? Oh shit.
Yay, free book.
True lurker.
Gale Force. There we go. I have Garuda Extreme.
Fine.
I just have to reattune to the Aetheryte at Nathalin, and I have it. Nathalin.
He was playing Osu because that's the only rhythm game in existence.
Probably Osu. Wait,
He
no,
probably
no,
played
no, no.
actually a
What's the
decent
other game?
game.
What's the other game? Muse Dash.
I actually like Muse Dash. I had it on the phone. I played it for a
Well,
bit.
luckily that game sucks because it's not Call
I
of
didn't
Duty.
even know that Muse Dash was on the phone.
Yeah. I played it for a while because it was on the phone. So it's like just
Also,
something I
something
could.
funny I should tell you
Time.
guys when I was looking at the old Phantasy Star 1 stuff. Episode 3, because there's like up to episode 3 on the GameCube. Episode 3 is a card game.
Wonderful.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I was so confused.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Initiate theme song. It's time to do.
Well,
I don't
hey,
even know if the game was good. I just know I was like, that makes
s-
no sense.
okay,
Enjoy
so
Yama dancers.
according to
I don't.
this, they'd Minnie and Danya would be free eventually, and they'd be teleported to the past, and they'll foster a group of people.
I just want to point out that means like, because they were so far back on a stranded, they're an island nation. Their people come from an island. That means their entire family were
Everyone's related to them.
incestuous.
Jarrett, you just met your mom.
What? Wait a
Minnie's your
minute.
mom. Your great 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 great
That could
great.
actually make sense considering what my character looks like.
But you're a white scale, yeah?
So,
They all come from
recessive
somewhere.
gene.
Okay, you just met your ancestor. How does that make you feel?
Steam powered. Oh,
And you were telling your ancestors to bathe.
wait, is this is it? It is Toho. Okay, I immediately saw Rumia. Of course it was Rumia. Yeah, but does that mean Rumia doesn't default dance in this game?
So I gotta keep this raid a secret, just like I gotta keep the fact that we
Wait, say
killed
what again?
Bahamut a secret.
Say
I
what?
think say that you knew it was Toho or something.
That doesn't. What? That the game? I don't.
You knew it
As
was.
I immediately saw Rumia. Too bad Rumia doesn't default dance. Uh. Don't fucking or don't know. Ugh.
Here, how about I take these emotes?
Derek emotes. Derek emotes.
The cat's overlooking, and thus ends Halo Free.
Halo 3 best Halo reach sucks. I channeled my inner Derek. Did I do well?
Alright, so go pick up the stuff
All
from
Bungie
Arion.
Halos are good.
No.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
That's
go
fine.
talk to Urianger, get the Primal Nature quest, which then we'll have to kill Garuda
I like the moving
Extreme
Derek emote.
first. We need to go
Why
until
does
we get Ifrit.
Why is Derek's fucking emblem so good? God. I want the Derek Lander shirt. That's not shit.
I told him. I know people who'd buy it. He needs to make it. I'm gonna go buy those 2 armor sets and then continue on my merry way.
Arbor Coggers. Wait, is it? It's called Coggers because it's Pog that's spinning, isn't it?
Such a creative name, is it not?
This is why Twitch chat is talked to like
I'll-
children.
I'll send the rest of the Derek Lander emotes. That's all the Derek Lander emotes.
Bruh. Rumia. Bro, I have a different version of that saved on my computer. I got the PNG version. Oh my god! She's too fast.
Now this is where the real Final Fantasy 14 begins.
It's like the levels of Soup being micro, but it's levels of Rumia speed. Hot Derek has so many emotes. Did these guys actually get used by his chat?
I've seen Derek Pog used several times.
There's Derek Pog, Derek Mad, Derek Shock, Derek Cool, dude.
Never.
Okay, I think you should
Impossible.
modify the Derek Cool to make it look more smug.
But that would have.
Yeah.
But first, it had to be true that Derek actually could be cool.
He's
He has
not.
a
That's
thing where
impossible.
you give him like a certain amount, which points, and he puts on
You're
the
trying to say
cool
Derek's not
saves.
cool? What's wrong with you? Bro, he's the godly speedrunner. I just realized I had Dolphin open this whole time. How long have I had Dolphin open? An hour? I haven't done anything. My favorite. I still need to fucking actually buy a GameCube GameCube plug adapter for my computer. That makes playing the GameCube games legit.
Yeah, I think I'm tired of this armor. I think I'm gonna go back to the cool
Dream.
Alright, have you blue armor going back?
Going back to my plate armor. I like my plate better.
What the fuck is that spinning one? Oh, it's Derek. It's that
It's the
image of
suit
Derek.
one.
It's just super low quality. His head looks flat. I forgot that it takes like a tiny amount of money to fast travel.
I think, like, really, most expensive is like 1,000.
Yeah, it just exists. So I'm not even sure.
It just exists so poor people can't have fun.
Well, then just don't be poor. It's that
These
simple.
I would be shocked if anyone's playing this game like for any length of time and doesn't have the money to fast travel.
Yeah,
It has
yeah.
happened once before, but also I wasn't paying attention and accidentally bought too much of a material off the market board.
When you buy too many healing items.
No, I was doing crafting.
Bro, buy a telepipe. God.
So yeah, like, it can happen. Just, it's hard. You have to not be paying attention.
Oh, it's actually supposed to come here for the main story. I was not paying attention.
Dude, Derek swag? That didn't even look like Derek.
The Destiny Gundam just fell over and now its head's off. I gotta fix that.
What is Derek swag supposed to... Oh, it's Spyro. Tier 1 sub. Wait,
Twitch Prime sub I use it to be nice.
time for to follow Derek. Alright, Derek's offline. When was his last stream?
It's like today or yesterday.
God, he has a face cam and everything. He's like an actual streamer. He's got
Maybe it's
600 followers. Yeah?
You really gotta wonder. He streams speedrunning Spyro. Like,
Spyro and Crash.
A lot.
Some people just
I
like
think he
you're
doesn't
watching
even really
saying-
like
streamers.
these games,
His
but...
community would eventually get tired of seeing the same games speedran.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't played speedrun other games. It's just Spyro and Crash.
He did once when he did the 1545. He speedrun the Donkey Kong 64, Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy 2. I liked that was the stream I watched because he actually played something else.
Something other than Spyro for once.
Why
I
when I
missed that
exited
thing.
the Twitch chat and re-entered, I just lost everything except for fucking Nick's
Oh, you lost
Binding of
everything?
Isaac.
Here.
Fuck, bro. Derek Sands.
Chase made that. That's the worst part. He literally just stole Chase's.
When I re-entered the stream, I had to hear my disgusting voice for a second there.
Good.
I don't trust you in Rion J right now, bro. It's hard to trust you.
I love looking at my Xbox friends list and not knowing who most of these people are. Who the fuck is Animal Farm?
Probably some random Destiny guy.
I feel that though.
That's my
Jared,
justification for adding him on my
Craigie
friends list.
Terps? Crayon
there's some
Eater?
people I don't know.
I like
Okay,
Crayon
Crayon
Eater.
Eater is probably a Destiny player because that was a whole meme for a while. Titans eating crowns.
I know It's a Me Mario. That was a dude I played
Like I have a
Destiny
guy
with.
named Akimbo Knife on
Rex?
mine.
This was a guy from Warframe. I messaged him. Well, I sent like in the chat in Warframe, Rex Gang, and he said lol and friended me.
Wait, I still
From
have
the Rex game.
Django.
I followed Django on Twitch. He went live like a couple weeks ago.
Forgot. I'm still friends with
Who
Night
the heck
Flicker.
is Kunarim? King Droko?
Colin. With
Marnie64.
Cat Girl as his profile picture. Not Cat Girl, Bunny Girl. Why'd I say cat?
Ricky Bobby.
That's TJ.
Yeah. Rogue Sapien.
That was the dude we did the Crotas in with after we did that one raid.
Okay,
Was
someone
it?
on one of these
Yeah.
random people
Who
on my
the hell
friends
is
list.
Season?
I don't know that one.
Season.
One of the random
Sweetie
people on my friends
Nuts.
list. Their profile
Sweaty
picture
Nuts,
is the
that's
Behelit.
Bolton, Jesse's
Like, you know,
adopted
the
brother.
it's the Behelit from Berserk screaming, except it has King of the Hills like face on it.
His name is Hank Hill.
Yeah, Hank Hill.
Don't you dare disrespect
God
Hank
damn it,
Hill.
Bobby. Damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, his username is Joey the
Any friend
Slick.
of propane is a friend of mine.
I also love how I have a Killer Spider. I feel like I remember them. Oh my god, here's the favorite part about my friends list. I've been friends with all three of these guys since 360. All of their names are Minecraft Fan 27. All three of them.
Beautiful.
It's amazing. Two of them have the same profile picture too.
I like to think it's because the other one is actually still plays. The other two Minecraft fans died.
But all three of them are still like 360 profile pictures. Bro, remember when they tried to remaster the 360 profile pictures and they looked disgusting?
No, I don't actually remember that.
Oh my god.
I'm glad I don't want to see it.
Like, you know, like the dude, like the classic one where the dude is like wearing a beanie and he's blowing bubble gum?
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to make him look more realistic.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I saw that one.
It looked fucking weird. Also, I still have this person on my friends list named Mini Shadow. I remember them because she joined a party like once and barely spoke. That was it. I don't know where they're from. Plus, they didn't unfriend me after that. uh, dang, I wonder who this Royalty Knight guy is.
Lock him.
I realize that he's pretty much one of the few people I don't have favorited, but I don't really have to favorite him to find him.
Remember when someone hacked his account and changed his name from Royalty Ultra to Royalty Knight?
That was funny, because it didn't happen. Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's that
Cade? Yeah,
Cade
yeah,
dude.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
Cade.
When I mentioned Cade earlier, Luke was like, "Who's Cade?"
Kiefer Gore.
You remember Cade
Honestly, maybe
6?
for the best. Alright. I will be right back, Tristan, as you go through cutscenes and get to doing the one thing. Or do you, like, it? I don't really care what we do, I guess, actually.
You said to do the one phase, so we'll just do it.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back, though.
They're on their cell phones. Why don't I get one, bro? I get that reference. That's John. Yeah, it was something like that, Luke.
I do not like videos often. Jeez. What? My insert X person here just drove off a cliff and then left. Yeah, yeah. He literally joined a party once and started talking about how his, like, all of his friends were like killed themselves or something. Dude, I don't fucking.
I think it makes it enter here for some reason.
Freaking wild. I don't know. Honestly, it was really hard to not respond with, dang, if I was your friend, I would have killed myself too. It was really hard to not respond with that.
Very on Jay. Protagonist
You know
of
what,
the Very
guys?
on Jay
I
series.
don't. You know what, guys? I don't play games to forget real world problems. Bring the
Alright,
real
I'm
world
back.
problems to my game friends.
Moral
Dude,
of
my
the
brother
time.
Colin, my cat, vomited outside of his door, and he's like, hey, can you clean that? I'm like, why?
I love how no matter what, a cat will remind you that they've thrown up.
It's like, it's outside of his
Cat
door.
will run up to you going, I
This is
threw
what
up,
My
clean it up,
cat
bitch.
No, my question is, why do cats, when they fucking, like, vomit or do anything, do they have to run to the worst places? Like, on, like, your bed, or, like, your rug.
Dude.
They purposefully, if they're, like, away and they're about to vomit, they will bolt to a place. Like
Dude,
a rug, or a bed, or anything.
our freaking
Just to vomit.
cat will run into the living room where people are currently sitting and then just vomit on the freaking on the rug. Bro, that shit was projectile too. Oh my god, that shit went.
It's so weird. It's like, why is this the thing?
So you said I gotta do the Ultima's Bane to unlock the rest, right?
Well,
My favorite
we
part is when
will
a
have to
cat
do Ultimate's
vomits on
Bane, at
hardwood
least for
floor
my
and tries
tale,
to
but
bury it.
if you do the Primal Nature quest from Uriel J, apparently that is actually how you get them.
I do not have the
Apparently.
Primary Nature quest.
From Uriel J?
Yeah, he gave
Because I
me
haven't done
War of the
Ultimate's Bane
Time.
myself.
He gave me War of the Time and what?
It's the best
And
part whenever
Drop
you're
Dead
sitting in a
Shiva.
party with Alex, and every 5 seconds he's like, "Oh, a cat just threw up."
Because to get Primal Nature, the only requirement you have is to beat the Navel on hard.
I did do that.
Check to see if you have Garuda. Extreme.
I checked.
I don't know, maybe you did it already.
I don't have any of the extremes, unfortunately.
You have none?
No. Except for the Moogle one.
What the heck?
I love how no matter what, I'll enter town. When I would enter towns in this game and just piles of AFK people.
Like
Dude,
VR
I
people.
walked past someone once that were AFK and it just said sleeping.
Oh, wait.
I was like, so you're trying to tell me you logged onto the game, sat in the middle of a free roam, in the middle of a social hub, and went to bed.
A lot of them are actually like just like random accounts. They're like, because you could have multiple instances of Final Fantasy running at the same time. So a lot of people will have one for like advertisement purposes or other things.
I'm just thinking of like whenever you were sitting in Fantasy Star lobbies and there'd just always be a bot standing there.
John Gar Joestar?
The bot would always be sitting there screaming to go to their website to get free Meseta.
Oh, that happens in this as well. Just, it's Gil, obviously. Gotta change the currency, you know.
When I wanted to go back to Fantasy Star 2 to get more cosmetics, the prices, nah fam.
Yeah, this price is just
They got
just out of my
Zimbabwe
head.
economy. I think that's what
Honestly,
someone said.
the costs of things, it's almost as bad as the Vietnamese dong.
Wait! Their currency is actually called the dong?
Yeah, no, Vietnamese currency is quite literally called dong.
Oh! Hey yo, how much dong you got? I got a lot
It's
of
the
dong!
Vietnamese dong. Beautiful, is it not?
I have to love that you have that fucking sword plastered on your screen constantly.
Oh, this sword? Oh, you talking about the ability sword? Yeah, it's just there.
Yeah, like it
permanently.
doesn't go away when you're not in combat.
Okay, I got the War Eater Extreme now, but I don't got anything else.
Alright.
Back and see
See that little
completing
baby
that.
chocobo you have? Kill it.
I really want to know
No.
why you
Chicken
don't
nugget.
have
I
anything
will
else.
not kill the baby chocobo.
Chicken nuggets.
I'll feed him a chicken nugget.
Alright. Chocobo nuggets.
Is it cannibalism if a chocobo
Kill
is a
it.
chicken?
It's called nature. That's what that is.
You see, the most bizarre thing about this Final Fantasy game for me was that there's horses in it. I don't accept that. Is this the right place, actually? Yep.
That was like one of the last locations I was in.
Dog?
Some motherfucker tried to invite me to a clan and I told them I don't have the full game.
Then they blocked you.
Okay. When I got Tristan the game, literally within him logging on, he got invited to a free company. Funnily enough, it was my own free company
What?
that I was in.
Who invited him?
I don't know. All I know is like I was in a free company the whole time he started playing. And like I gave him the game and it's just like, here's an invite to a free
Oh,
company.
you were
It's
just in
like,
a random
great.
company. It wasn't something that.
No, it wasn't one I created.
Not in a game like this. We have 2 players. That's not that great.
Yeah, we have 2 people. There's no way we can have a free company running.
We had the Obama Guild in Fantasy Star before that game
Obama's
collapsed.
basement.
Hey, I am still the leader of that. After Tristan was gone for so long, it made me leader.
Well, yeah, everyone stopped playing, cause I would have kept playing if New Genesis didn't come out. I would have never stopped.
We could play Drop Dead Shiva. Maybe that will give us access to that quest.
Wow.
I haven't done that one.
I'm just doing all just in case. Gotta double check my quest log. Where's that at?
I wonder if people are ever gonna be able to start up private servers of PSO2.
Yeah, no, I only got the 4 quests.
Oh fuck, but even if they did that, I don't think I'd be able to bring my character there.
Can you check if there's a prerequisite quest I'm missing for it, Nick?
I've actually already checked. All it says is you need to have beaten the naval on hard to get the primal nature quest.
Hope the stream heard that. Dang, bro, you've only been streaming for 30 minutes.
Are
What a
we gonna
short
have to
stream.
quickly run
What a
through
short stream. We gotta do it again. I don't want to do it again.
naval?
Titan. I hate Titan.
I'll fucking do it again.
So it was called Primal Awakening.
Primal nature.
Nature.
There we go. Music.
No, I missed the gap. Yeah, I guess we'll have to just do Titan on hard again. Or something. This doesn't work.
Alright.
Is it gun?
White mage.
Naval hard.
Alright. I'm ready to go.
Still gotta unlock this real quick.
We might not be able to solo this simply just due to the fact that if I get trapped, you might not be able to DPS the stone that would kill me. Is enough?
We'll see, because there's probably people online. It's an easy one.
It's an easier one, so we could just run in with people. It's up to you.
This quest actually requires me to actually do the Shiva one. That's too bad. Let me do some research into this real quick.
Big lad in the top left corner.
The biggest lad.
He's just chilling.
I'm gonna turn myself into a chocobo one night.
Turned himself into a chocobo. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
No, big lad walked away.
Go back to Awakened Sands real quick and hope for the best.
only remember that there was also a casino in this game.
Yes,
Okay, I
the
went to
Gold
it like
Saucer.
once,
The
and I
place,
think I found it by accident.
the place that I gave my soul to so I can get Invis Shield. So I can play as a paladin, but without a shield.
See, did we ever even play Gerudo on hard together? Because that might be it. We just never actually did them.
I thought we did.
I don't remember
Maybe
doing
we could.
Gerudo.
I thought we had to
No, we
for
had to do.
one.
We. I don't know. So I don't recall doing Gerudo. I recall doing a
Cause
couple others,
I
but
thought we had to do that to even unlock the coil.
we might have. Let me check. I'll go through Coils of Bahamut.
Oh damn, with mod mode I can actually see way farther in the chat. That's cool. Can I check all who's watching?
Oh, it should have. Yeah, because we had to unlock it that way. Then why is it not?
Users in chat. That's way more users than are actually here right now, though.
Those are users who were in the chat at one point.
I wish it like there's gotta be a way I can see like current users. There's also more people now. There's 6. Are there be more people now? It's later, bro. Motherfuckers being like,
Let them watch. They want us to be up at 1:30, watching an unknown streamer. Let them.
We're like watching a
They're
dude
here
go
for
over
their
what's
Final
going on.
Fantasy.
Where's my quest? Why is it gone? I'm scared. Oh, look left. I didn't even notice that.
yeah.
Oh, oops. I was too busy looking to figure out what's going on.
He said for real right now. He said for real this time. He'll be back. You're gonna still be streaming like
Yeah, I just
when
don't
it
go to
actually
bed.
hits the morning. Luke's gonna be like, eh. I mean, I probably should just stay up that long. I got up at 7. And by 7, I mean 7 at night.
Good enough for me.
I was up since noon.
Nice.
Yeah, I went to sleep, I want to say around
Ultima's Bane?
6.
Wait, they made it give you less stuff now. It
Tombstone.
gives you less resources. It used to give you like 44 or some shit.
Yeah, because now Ultima itself is just a trial, not like a part of the dungeon set that was
What?
just the mission. They split it up into multiple segments
Oh,
when
for
they introduced duty support. So you can run it with AI.
that still sounds worse to me. Because
I
wouldn't
mean,
you
it's a bit
grind?
faster.
It's fast. I guess they let you skip cutscenes. Oh, wait, no, if you just kill the boss. Okay, no, you could kill the boss more than... Okay, yeah, you could probably kill the boss 3 times in a faster amount of time than you would have doing that entire
Yeah.
Hey
thing.
Nick, do you
And
still
not
got?
only
Do
that,
you
but
still
since
got?
you queue up with AI, when you queue up with AI, it's an instant queue. So like you don't have to even have to worry about like wait times.
Yeah, because 3 kills is
They
more
just
than
throw you
one
into a lobby
completion.
and it's like, yep, here we go. Fucking go. I like duty support. It's nice. It makes leveling up alt classes easy too.
Dude, I don't have to worry about a tank killing himself.
Yeah.
I'm so lost. It says I've completed Primal Nature. So I don't.
Check to see if it's in your journal.
That's why I checked it in my journal. That's how I figured I completed it.
Have you gotten Gale Force warning?
I do
Go to
not have Gale Force.
Gridania and go to the Serpent's Nest
Okay.
in Gridania, the
Yeah.
Twin Adder headquarters.
Where is Gridania? There it is.
And see if there's a blue quest in there called Gale Force warning.
Gale?
Yeah,
Dark Soul
Golden
Gale?
Gale.
Slave Knight Gale from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, my favorite hero. Spring.
Ugh.
Yep, there is a Gale Force warning there.
Yep, that's the extreme for Garuda.
No, out of the way, woman. I don't need you.
Yeah, like I've completed. I'm like, what? Did you get the next one?
You're the one who told me I
I mean,
needed it from early on, Jay.
Next time, go get some
well,
bitch.
yeah, because that's where
God.
it starts from. I didn't know, like, I didn't know you
I
had
didn't know
already
either.
grabbed it. I guess none of us knew.
Wait, I think I might have grabbed it accidentally when I meant to grab Hammer Awakening.
Yeah.
That's might have what have
Or
have
Bahamut,
happened.
the coils.
We're 43 minutes into the stream and we're finally doing something.
Nice.
Finally deduced the issue.
Oh boy, you have to go to the snowy area, the only good area in the game. I love driving in fog. Guys.
What?
Is this making me go to
You
two different
know?
people?
Hey, Tristan.
Yeah, I'm going to drop that Shiva. Oops. I gotta do that. I'll just get that quest out of my inventory. What were you saying, Nick?
I'm going to go to where you have to attune because I want to show Jarrett the Chocobo.
Oh, the good one.
The Chocobo.
I hear a siren outside. They're catching me. You finally nailed that I bought it in Final Fantasy XIV to get
Oh no, don't say that, Tristan. You can get
hard
banned.
slash. Well, they know. I mean, like, hard slash is a hard skill to get.
Alright. Jarrett, are you ready
Oh, I gotta kill
to
this
see
guy too. This is
he
part-
who eats?
Huh? Oh, it's a fat chocobo.
He who eats.
Great, something's aggroed onto me.
Gravity hates this.
What's ag? Okay,
The laws of physics is enemy.
I had
Yep,
to realize
that's
that
my
completing the
choker
main
roll.
story only gave me one reward, and that was being able to fly on your mount.
It's better than World of Warcraft. You gotta pay for that. In-game currency.
Yeah.
A bunch of money too. Like, oh
Wait,
my lord.
Nightingales?
this is confusing. So if pretty sure that's the female one, and she's dead.
What?
A couple of Ascians just appeared.
Ah.
These are
I think
confusing
those are just minor
times.
Ascians because they have black masks.
It's hard to tell. There's so many Ascians.
Because red is the
All right,
important ones.
let's
Red
do
masks
Garuda.
are important.
Let me make sure I have duty. Should we have duty fighter on? We did.
I mean, we can try to do this on extreme.
Because it's just kind of late. I don't know if we'll find
Because
anyone.
as long as like I feel like Titan really is the only one we won't be able to do.
We probably can do Titan, I bet, since I am technically 12 levels over.
You are, yeah, now, so we might be able to.
Let's see.
I
Duty
was half
fighter, one
surprised
more.
that just because I'm sitting here, Blake didn't appear.
It is sort of surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, he typically follows
okay,
you like,
literally-
everywhere.
Literally one day, I made a party, and like invited Jackson to it. He didn't join, and I was like, oh okay. And then I walked away from the keyboard. I came back
Oh, Nick,
Like-
you're leader.
probably several minutes
Oh, I'm
later,
leader? How? Wait, what?
and by the
Because
time I
remember
came
Macau
back,
went up?
both Jackson and Blake were there.
Oh yeah. Unrestricted party.
That was pretty funny.
You see, this sword's cool because it's from Bahamut.
Howling Eye. I could probably be my bard for this, but oh well.
Bro.
I'm just gonna skip the cutscene. It's the
47
exact
minutes
same.
streaming? That's at least 47 minutes you could have been spending with some bitches. Oh, this is the boss that you fight in the Final Fantasy 15 collab.
Oh my lord!
If I could figure it out. I never did the 14.
I think we're fine.
I don't think so. That's what I mean. I think we'll be
You
fine.
literally just fight this boss, but you have Noctis's
You have
teleport.
yeah, you have warp slash.
Well done.
Noctis just gives it to you.
Next year. Not next year, this year.
And then the event ends with Noctis driving the Regalia back into his world.
Yeah, and Luna Freya was calling out to him. It was great.
I'm like, heh, she dies.
She dead.
Right, let's skip the death scene. Where's my?
Yeah,
I always lose my cursor because I'm
ain't
weird.
nothing special. Open the treasure coffer. We got the Vortex Ring of Healing.
I don't want junk.
God,
Damn, Damn he
fight
just
is-
dipped it on me.
they made her collab version of her fight a little bit harder. That's funny.
Well, to be fair, we're unsynced, so like Nick's level 80 powers is.
You're also over leveling it. But
Hey, cutscene. That I don't think we've seen before.
I think it's part of the quest.
Yeah.
although I'd pretty much have to over level most things anyway because damage isn't amazing. Although I do just infinitely heal
How about
because
you
that's what I
swap
do.
classes to damage class called White Mage? You ever think about that? That's the end of the 12 swords, so there's at least 12 swords, dude. And there's 12 stats.
And then there's also the 12 stabs, apparently.
Those guys are just reminding me of the friggin' nobodies from Kingdom Hearts now.
Yeah, Organization 13.
That's a reference to Final Fantasy 13, I bet.
Only thing that I really know about that series is that Kingdom Hearts is pretty much where 15's combat came from.
Kingdom Hearts, I hate you now, because Final Fantasy 15's combat was the worst fan ever. I like Final Fantasy 7, the original, better.
Like, if you've noticed, a lot of the newer Final Fantasy games, like the 7 remake, even that is similar to Kingdom Hearts.
16's also the same vein.
That's where they got it pretty much from.
Kingdom Hearts, I do I may never play your game, but thank you for the good combat.
I'm not really interested in the story of that series, but I like the combat, is what I know.
That's why I don't want to play. I mean, I'm not interested in the story. I'm not spending like, what is it, like...
Oh, yeah, the games are long.
I'm not gonna
That's what
spend
I
that
know.
time.
I haven't touched them, so I don't... I just know they're long.
I know Derek was playing the first one. He gave up. He got about halfway through, he said.
Wait, which one?
First
The
Kingdom
first one.
Hearts.
He gave up in the first Kingdom Hearts of
I
everything?
mean, it's Derek. He doesn't really care for story-based games, remember?
Yeah, true.
I'm surprised he even stuck with it halfway through.
Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, like like fucking
Everyone says
top
2 is the best game, and then no one talks about 3.
Yeah, Dark Souls 2 was pretty good.
But Kingdom Hearts 2 had this really cool system where you would change forms, and they removed that in 3. I don't know why they removed it. It was really cool.
The favorite part is Kingdom Hearts 3 was the first one available on Xbox, but it never made the other two available.
You can buy like a whole ass collection on Steam.
And no, by the way, the reason nobody talks about Kingdom Hearts 3 is, well, they added a ton of systems. Like a bunch of shit that just didn't work.
Yeah, let's just overbloat the game. That'll
Like,
work.
literally, you would be like 75% of the way through the game still getting tutorials on new systems.
That's how you know it's a good game.
Yeah, I would have rather played 2.
Yeah, a lot of people do. That's why
Well, that's
nobody
what I mean.
plays
2
3.
is like the most popular one, and like when I look at the forms system, I think it would have been mine too. Cause
Yeah, 2 is really fun.
and of course Blake played the game like most players probably. Dump all of your upgrades into Sora, and no one else.
Oh yeah, no, nobody else matters.
Like Goofy and Donald had fucking nothing. Sora, everything.
Although the only one you should ever upgrade out of the AI is Donald. If you ever upgrade
Donald's
the
better than
AI,
Goofy, I'm
it's
pretty sure.
Donald.
So.
Donald is a tactical nuke.
I'm sorry, I can
Listen,
I
man,
wish
all
I
I
was
know is that
kidding.
I wish there was a mod for the game that let you take
no.
party members out of their respective
Jared,
worlds.
Well, look at this. Look at all these
So
people.
you could have Jack Skellington.
Captain Jack.
Look,
Dude, I would want Jack Skellington.
Dude, look, we got.
Oh,
Jade.
dude,
Like
his
all
world
these
was so
people
good.
around called Jade.
I
They're just
loved his
dressed up
world.
the same.
Jade, nice.
Look, Jade.
You know,
Jade,
Oh my god, they're
also,
all
I
wearing
just
the
want to
same thing.
know
That's what I'm saying.
what about it? What about Kingdom Hearts? Just had them make it so Mickey Mouse was the fucking badass.
I was just remembering the other game that was literally about
Worst part
Mickey
is,
Mouse, but it was like a dark game somehow.
because of that, I don't think I could take the Kingdom Hearts seriously because of.
I
The Disney
can't. Dude, Blake
characters.
was playing the game, and they were like Donald and Goofy in their traditional voices talking about serious stuff, and I couldn't not like laugh at it.
Alright,
Just
click
imagine
me
sitting
up
there hearing
before you
Goofy
all
say,
go
"Gah, we're all doomed. Gah,
murder.
murder.
Jared,
The
look,
demons
Jared,
told me to."
it says the rumbling. Final Fantasy 15 invented the rumbling from
Guilty.
Attack on
I
Titan.
mean, you can't just. I feel like if I played the game, I
Well,
probably
you
would
feel.
end up skipping cutscenes. To be honest.
I played that game.
Yeah, I probably. Yeah.
That's why I see it. Like it's a
The
story
combat
game.
just
I'm not
looks
gonna.
fun to me, but do I want to play the whole game for it?
For what?
Kingdom Hearts. Like, the combat looks really fun to me, but I don't really like the story.
Honestly, Kingdom Hearts 2 is really fun. I honestly would recommend Kingdom Hearts 2. If you're going to play any. Kingdom Hearts 1 is a really slow burn at the start. Which is the reason I can't recommend that if you don't care about the story at all. Like, whatsoever. No interest to you.
I mean, there was one character that looked cool, Axel, and then he died.
Bro, if you haven't seen Vera Rex, he's just Noctis.
Well, if you want to see Axel, that's the Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm pretty sure.
Well, he dies in the second game.
Yeah.
There was also okay. The thing that I liked the most about the game was Blake was walking around an area and he talked to Cloud, and Cloud might as well have just said, "Yeah, fuck off, you little shit."
Yeah, pretty much all of the characters, I'm pretty sure, can trace their origins back to the
It doesn't
3
make any
original
sense,
Ventus,
how
Terra,
Disney
and
is.
Aqua.
Why Disney just gave rights to something like that.
Yeah, no, that's what we were talking about when he was playing it too. It's like it's so shocking that that game was allowed to exist by Disney.
What, 3?
Just Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts in general.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, how does it exist?
That's the reason Kingdom Hearts 3 took so long to come out. They had to try to go through all of the licensing.
Dude, there's an entire escort mission in the second game where you have to escort all the characters of Winnie
Alright,
the
let's
Pooh.
see
Let's
how we
do a
do
little
against
boogie.
Titan.
Oh wait, since it was all caps, it doesn't count. Let's do a little boogie.
Dance.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Dance.
I can dance. I can do that in real life too. If you don't believe me, Google it.
Start flossing. Right now.
I hate Titan in this game. He's the
Enable
ugliest
Extreme?
looking dude.
Dude, these intros to, like, dungeons, I love the meme where it shows, like, someone flying a drone through, like, Home Depot, and it puts text on the screen like you're starting a dungeon in Final Fantasy.
Titan,
Yeah.
sorry for you. Don't worry, next time Titan, I'll be in charge of the next Final Fantasy.
I get to the
Alright.
borders.
He's cutting off a lot of land because of how much damage we do.
Oh!
Are you high enough level over him to just fucking... Yeah, looks like you can just take whatever he does.
Yeah, he's literally level 50.
Well, I'm just more worried about the fact that he's gonna trap one of us.
That's fine. You won't die, because you're level 80. Can't lose unless something goes severely wrong somehow.
We know if he traps you.
Hey, game, can you target his heart, please? Thank you. Just not targeting.
Because he might not even trap us with how fast we damage.
He goes again.
I just remember the Ultima weapon because he had like the same, like the guy who was piloting it had the same voice actor as like every villain in every anime dub.
Gaius Van Belsar. The man who goes Super Saiyan.
Titan, I'm sorry you're after.
Although now I'm wishing it's Liam O'Brien.
He didn't even trap us. Lol.
Goodbye, Titan. I hate Titan in this game. I hate him so much.
Why?
Looks
Because he's
like-
ugly.
He doesn't even look like Titan. You know what he reminds me of? It's like those weird blur
Titan.
people. from
It's
The
because
Legend of
Titan in
Zelda.
15 was too cool.
Not even that. I think Titan in 13 was cool too. Titan was just a mechanicalized version of 15's practically.
So I guess 15's was unmechanicalized 13.
That's the best way to describe it. I don't even know if it was Titan. I just guessed because there's a really, 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 really tall robot dude, and all the other Eidolons were robots.
It's like, I played the entirety of 13. What happened in the story? I don't fucking know.
It was confusing. The ending started to make sense. It took that long. And then they introduced Orphan, and I was really confused.
And then Snow reappeared, and I was like, good game.
So, there was some good character development, and then like at the end, something happens. I was like, I would feel bad, but like, I didn't. Those characters really just didn't get much development.
I wonder what the other people that were in the party with me thought when I was playing that game and I was simping for Snow the whole time.
Get out of the way, you stupid JP.
Bro, get that fucking cult out of here.
Did you accept?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
was
get a free teleport off of
Yeah.
me?
Hey, do you think I should report this person right here, Jarrett?
What? I dropped some.
Yes.
Do you think I should? Okay, let me see.
Yes, you should.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm the only
Or
light
port
dragon
me.
white mage.
You can be the only dragon white mage. Wait, Jarrett, please tell me your character
I'm
had
not gonna
blue
say that.
eyes.
She
See,
might
be
have.
the blue eyes white dragon!
She might have, because she had, like, light blue hair.
Be the blue eyes
The
white
rumbling
dragon.
has ceased? No!
Uh,
Alright, Jared, this isn't a joke. The rumbling's coming to Fortnite. It's finally getting a good collab. The rumbling. Actually,
rumbling! Rumbling!
Attack on Titan's coming, but like, if there's
Rumbling,
no rumbling,
rumbling,
I'm gonna sue
that's
Fortnite.
coming, rumbling.
You know what, Tristan? I've got bad news.
What?
Whoops, that didn't. There we go. Got bad news.
Well, there we go.
Don't worry,
I
I
got
already
bad
disabled
news.
it. I already got complaints before you did.
Wait, disable it. Wait, is that
No, no,
actually a
no, no,
command on?
no, 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 no.
Okay, okay, I'll.
Imagine it was. It just. What if you just typed at moderator and it just added every single mod?
At moderator, that one streamer that has over 1,000 mods watching their stream crash.
You motherfucker.
I wasn't paying attention. True.
Asu? I don't even know who the fuck that is, but I know AU.
AU?
Free. Frit ain't broke. Beak was swift in the Hall of Flames. Need to go to Ul'dah. You know, the Grand Company with just, like, the coolest leader.
You're telling me they
Arguably.
made Fat Chocobo and Final
Yeah,
Fantasy VII
why the fuck
remake,
aren't you
but it
playing
was attacked?
PSO1? What the fuck?
Cause I don't have it.
I don't have it either. I stole it.
You don't admit that on a street.
Who the fuck?
Chat, clip that.
He shaves it. You're gonna get caught. I am teleporting everywhere right now.
I'm
Jesus
not.
Jesus Christ. I'm almost full on tombstones. Oh dear.
Oh, you should buy some useless gear.
I'll probably get the tank gear for level 60. Since I hit level 60, I can get it. I can just equip my tanks with it.
Oh wait, you should probably check the, since you finished Stormblood, just make sure your gear doesn't require it.
No, it does, but that's level 70 gear anyways. I wouldn't be able to use it for a while. So, might as well go just try to get the incrementals as I'm leveling my class anyways. I guess I could also rely on dungeon gear, so I could just go for the augmented Skaven.
It's probably just choose which one looks the best.
Yeah, I'll see what the Idleshire one looks like. I don't really know. I don't remember what it looks like. I think the Conservator is actually pretty decent looking. This is the
At this point, I'm
Heavens
used
Word,
to
level
any
60.
time I burp, someone yelling, "Shut the fuck up."
Shut the fuck up.
Or if you're quiet for longer than 10 seconds, having someone repeat your name for the next 30 minutes.
Like moment. Friendship ended with a wait, was it some What's the original
But
one
what
say?
about like being stuck in a party
I'm
with
waiting for
Cade
Blake
and he
to
talks
join the
about his
fucking.
Monster Hunter clone game
Wait,
and how
what?
it's like the shit?
Oh yeah, the Monster Hunter clone. I think Blake, there's like a new Monster Hunter clone that just came out, and Blake said it looks better than the actual Monster Hunter. I don't care. Honestly, I look at that game and it looks like Monster Hunter, but with crafting and building, which I don't want crafting and building. So no, thank you.
I don't know if I can build a Minecraft house and live in there for the rest of my life. That's all I'm.
Like I don't want crafting in every fucking game, please.
Well,
I
I got
can
some
build
bad
a
news for you,
snowman.
Jarrett. There's a
Dude,
game called Minecraft.
my dad wants me to sign up for like a beta of an MMO coming out. It's a sandbox MMO, and those things never work out.
Bro, one MMO at a time, please, anyway.
Yeah,
No thanks, I like 6.
like I'm just saying, it never works out. It never does.
Ooh, Bull of Embers Extreme now accessible. This is literally the Dark Souls of Final Fantasies because it has too many bosses.
Don't fight them. God.
He's got a point.
They're
You know,
fucking.
when he's got a point, he's got a point. You know, he's got a point.
It seems like you're kind of just fighting them for completion right now.
No,
We're doing it for the
we need to fight him because, let me see. Key items.
tails.
This.
You can fly no higher. God, it limits you on that fucking sky too much. I remember that. I could barely
We have to
fly
go
over a
forward for
forest.
this thing.
Select one. Gee, I wonder which one you'd select.
Yeah, this one. So what we're hoping to get is this because that's like 1,000,000 of the gambling points.
I just saw the one where it says select one, and it's like a fucking thing of gil or 500 of that one resource that I forgot the name of. Yeah, definitely 500 of that. That's like several boss runs you don't even have to do. That's way better.
Exactly. Oh yeah, Alexander? I didn't even realize I got that. Sweet.
Is that resource even still used for newer items? Because I remember it was
What?
used for really strong items when I played. That red resource.
Look at
Tombstones?
tombstones.
Yeah.
Tombstones of Poetics. Not in current content, because until the next expansion comes out, tombstones are different. So like right now we have the tombstones of astronomy and causality
Look at bro. What's bro doing?
for endgame currently. But once like that fades out, those gear will turn into tombstones of poetic that you buy them with.
Bro woke up.
Cactuar.
Okay, I think bro's back asleep. We can stare into his soul again. There we go. I just turned slightly. Bro's taking a selfie with me. Oh, bro didn't like that.
Uh.
Alright, Nick, whenever you're ready, I have the fan unlocked.
Alright.
Oh yeah, my mount can't fly any
Roll of
higher. Bet.
Embers.
I'm just remembering doing the fucking chocobo races in 15 and absolutely smoking everybody else.
I gotta do those when I play again. I love this because it's just Dark Souls.
Oh. Yeah, the eclipse at the end of the game.
I gotta, I'm gonna link the flame. Let me kill.
Oh,
Lumicine here.
Ifrit, I remember him.
I've never seen this guy before. This is like the first time he's ever been in a Final Fantasy.
He's already at half health.
He was in like a story mission.
He was in Storm.
I just don't even remember what story mission. I just remember it being.
I took 0
He
damage.
was the first primal you killed. That was mainly it.
Oh. It was like some kind of demon possession. I don't know, I didn't pay attention. I skipped everything I could, so the stuff that I couldn't skip felt really awkward.
Hey yo, bro, what's going on here? Somebody's treasure chest.
Actually, wait, no, I tried to watch the story towards the beginning of the game. That might have been
No,
before I started skipping.
Go, stop it! God damn it!
I don't want the. I don't want
Fuck
jump.
demon! Fill in my inventory.
Thanks, Asian. Very cool.
Thanks, my dude. You want an autograph?
It's nice to have fans.
Fuck, I always have to remember that Final Fantasy XI, I'm pretty sure, was another MMO.
It was. It's
Oh,
still
you're
up
gonna play
too.
that now?
I mean, I gotta beat the store. Well, I can tell too. It had the same base races.
Can I remember that I stopped playing this game after beating the main story. I beat the main story, realized that it was going to keep going, and then stopped. Because I thought I could beat the main story and do other shit, but then the story just kept coming.
Yeah, the story never ends. Especially after that point, you get into the pre-patch, and for Heaven's Ward, that takes more time than Heaven's Ward as a DLC. That was the worst.
Yeah.
Honestly,
A
the
Realm
sheer
Reborn is
length-
definitely the worst.
The sheer
part.
length is definitely why I would never watch all the cutscenes. Fuck no.
Like, A Realm Reborn is pretty much the one thing I feel like you could kind of skip through.
Except for the very last series of cutscenes.
Bro, what do you mean that you
Yeah.
could? I've skipped through all of it.
Like, A Realm Reborn is pretty much just world building. That's, like, all it is. It's just world building.
Hello, I'm Thancred dies.
Honestly, I think that final mission was pretty much one of the first times I saw the main villain. Like that final fucking mission with the unskippable cutscenes. Yeah, I think that might have been the first time I even saw that guy.
You saw him for the first time. And he was like, ugly helmet.
It was a completely different energy from playing 15, where I was like, alright, I'm getting through all this story. I still don't get it, because I was supposed to read a book.
And watch a show, and watch a movie. And read
World
another
of
book
Warcraft be
that has
like.
the cut content.
Gotta watch the anime.
Anime was good though.
World of Warcraft really be like? Read these 5 books to understand this one reference.
Where Radix be like, yeah,
Honestly, at this point, if you want the story of Warcraft, just play the RTSs. For sure.
Yeah, just if you want the story of Warcraft, play Warcraft.
I didn't even
3,
realize one of the
and play
RTSs
Icecraft.
was literally, yeah, it was where Arthas like
beginning.
became the
becomes
Lich King.
evil.
It's awesome.
So yeah, literally,
his
if you want the
quest
story,
into,
play the
like, falling to
RTSs.
darkness.
Definitely.
I did not read that. I gotta get out.
Dude, it really fucking sucks for people that are fans of like actual Warcraft because they might as well be waiting for a game
That's
that'll
not
never
true.
happen.
They got Warcraft 3 Reforged, which failed miserably.
Yeah, they got like a remaster which somehow fucked it up. I don't even. How do you fuck up a remaster? All you have to
So,
do is make it
man.
look better.
That's why I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be excited. I want to play for Arx's story. Because I read the book. I didn't ever finish the book. I got for like the main part. I never went for the Sylvanas part because I just hated Sylvanas.
You could probably play the originals. How do you? What
Well, I
were
was
they?
just gonna
Yeah, they
get it
were on
at the time.
computer.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna get it at the time because it just looked better. But yeah, I was like, yeah, no, if it's that bad, I'm not gonna get it. There's a Wrath of the Lich King board game I saw at Target. It was like $60.
Oh boy.
Yay.
What do you mean your money's coming from Twitch streaming?
What?
Tristan, where's that doctor that gives Derek money? Isn't he giving you money?
I wish.
You're not a speedrunner.
Well, I'll speedrun. Speedrunning Final Fantasy 14's quest. No dialogue skips.
God.
It's not even a speedrun at that point.
I was like
Speed
taking
running the
every
descent of
friggin'
my
side
mental
quest
sanity,
too.
playing a Realm Reborn, no skips.
I literally went into an area, cleared every side quest, then went to the next area. I don't know why I played like that.
Because in most MMOs, that's the way you should play.
But not here.
This MMO, you literally overlevel the main story. Like everyone else,
Well, yeah,
when I
I
was watching
fucking.
videos, they're like, yeah, at level 20 I got my chocobo. I was like level 34 or something when I got my chocobo.
By the time I cleared the main original story, I was level 60.
Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous.
Actually, I think I might have been capped. I think that was the
Yeah,
cap.
yeah, it was the cap. 60's the cap.
So I literally got to the cap of the free trial and stopped playing. Well,
Midgard Stormblood. His name is a reference to the city of Midgard from Final Fantasy VII. Probably. Everything in this game is a reference to Final Fantasy in some way.
Final Fantasy as a series is just, yeah, this is a different universe, except we're gonna reference the other one profusely.
Me and 16 when I see Noctis and Cloud. I wonder if 16 would be marketed like 15, where 15 is just showed up in a lot of things for no good reason.
And then just disappeared.
Like they were hyping up 15, they're like, oh yeah, well here's all this DLC, it's gonna be awesome, and then they're like, we cancel the last 3 DLCs and put them in a book. Episode of Luna Freya, oh finally she's gonna get development that should have been in the game.
At least you had episode Ignis where you can get an alternate ending.
And then episode Arden. Episode Arden's cool. I haven't played it, but from what I know.
I own, that means that I own the DLC except for that one.
Yep. They made that one separate for some reason.
Which I haven't actually played the game with the DLC, so I probably shouldn't have bought that.
Alright,
Because I beat the game and did everything I cared to do, then stopped playing without the DLC. Then I bought the DLC with the game later, and haven't touched it. I guess I could just only play the DLC. Because I don't think I need to play the main game to do them, right?
No.
They're separate,
The
I
only
think.
thing you need to do the main game is to unlock them, just so you don't get story spoilers. But you've already beaten the game, so you're.
Doesn't really matter to me. I just need to do the
But because
DLC.
I mean they're just unlocked. Like
Oh,
episode Gladio unlocks when Gladio leaves the party. Episode Prompto unlocks when Prompto falls off the train. Episode Aegis unlocks
so
after
I
the
should just have them
monster.
unlocked if I load my save.
Yeah. We don't even have to load your save, I don't think. I think it's like in a menu. Like
Oh.
downloadable content or something.
Now, I'm not going to pretend that I remember exactly everything that led up to those, but oh well. I'm sure it'll come to me.
Gladio just randomly decides to leave the party.
Well, I know
That's all I
Gladio just
remember.
walked away. He was like, I got something to take care of, and then he walked away. And Prompto literally fell off of the train you were on.
Yeah, and for Ignis, it's just how he got the rain and delivered it to Noctis and how he went blind.
Well, yeah, because he was like fighting
That's
down
what
in
I
the
mean.
city when you were up
It
in a different
all the
area.
questions, really. It should have just been in the game.
He was fighting down in the city when Noctis was up on the like upper area.
Leviathan.
And then you can make it so Ignis doesn't go blind because
And then you
alternate
can have the
ending.
complete alternate ending where Noctis doesn't even die. That is Luna's brother. I don't know how that prevents Luna's brother from dying.
I don't even remember. Doesn't Arden take you with him?
What do you mean?
Like how you died.
Yeah. No, it's because of, Noctis was gonna die after he did that ritual thing. No matter what. Because that weird ritual thing
With
was
the
just...
Sword Master.
Where he just kept getting stabbed and stabbed and stabbed. That was just it.
I'm just thinking about the death battle where Noctis loses to 2B.
He deserves it. He's not... He doesn't... He's not a good character.
How would the ever-loving fuck? Yes, what is 2B's feats?
Oh, the goddamn.
She did
How do
fight
we
impressive
unlock,
things.
what's it
However,
called?
Noctis fought a god one-on-one.
How do we unlock the Ramu one?
I mean, wait, 2B, you said?
2B beat Noctis in a death battle. Makes no fucking sense at all.
2B does also kill a god.
Not really. I mean, Eve wasn't god-like powerful. Plus,
I don't know about that one.
Compare Eve to Leviathan. And
Well,
Noctis
Do you
1v1
know the
Leviathan.
story of what, like, Near Replicant and Near Automata?
You guys are missing an obvious thing. Noctis has the ring that he can just insta-kill anything with.
Yeah. But one thing, Jarrett, to put in perspective though, like the strength of the this deity.
Not to mention, Noctis can repeatedly teleport. 2B literally wouldn't be able to keep up.
But fucking
She fucking died fighting.
deity literally
giant-
destroyed the world.
She died fighting giant robot things. That's why she has to have multiple bodies to resurrect in.
Okay, so what I can gather is that... Where is it? We gotta go to the East Run.
So for what you can gather is that we stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars.
We gotta go to East Shroud, it says, and talk to Delexia. She'll give us Judgment Bolts and Lightning. I wonder if that's a reference to her Queen song. Probably not. No way.
Judgment bolts and lightning, very, very
Interesting thing
frightening.
was like the one with like Link and Cloud. Link
I am
won
just
originally,
where
then they redid it in Cloud 1. Well, yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh no, it's a new Gridania, not I led the wrong. Oops.
Well, they redid it with Cloud from the remake because he has
He's the same Cloud
more.
though?
No,
Technically,
Cloud in the
power
remake
scale?
gets a lot more items. It
Oh.
is changed from
Oh,
the
they're going
original.
off items. Okay.
Well,
I
no,
was
no,
thinking
no.
it's
The story
character.
itself.
I know the story. I'm talking about the character though.
Oh well,
That's what
look,
I'm saying. The
he had
character
more
himself wouldn't
items.
be that. The character himself really wasn't changed because they just didn't get into the rest of it.
Alright, so Tristan, do you want to do the rest of the extreme ones and then we're just done with our tales?
I mean, yeah, but I'm grabbing the Ramu one. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Have I gone through the get the diabolical Bismarck unlocked? No, I had to present the thing to the guy.
We're gonna do that one too.
Akzundu. Make sure you do that as well, by the way. For Thok around the clock.
Yeah, how do I even get access to those? You said go to the solar and what's it called? The solar and the
In the
Is that a
Rising
video that
Stone.
says Dark Souls 2
Oh,
is
you told me
underrated?
earlier it was the sands. That's why I didn't see it then, probably.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I thought I said go to the office or like
Yeah, I
whatever,
told
but
them they're
yeah.
both called the solar. You said the Waking Sands
Yeah.
earlier, so I was like, okay.
Oh
Oh wait,
well.
New Gridania's down there.
My mistake.
I like how
get
at
my
the same time
Gridanias
I'll have two
confused.
different
Yeah, go
videos
to
that I
the Rising
recommended.
Stones and
Dark
go
Souls 2 is
collect
underrated,
Thok around the
and then
clock and
another
diabolical
hate-filled
Bismarck.
critique of Dark Souls 2, the duality of man.
I like Dark Souls 2. Hate me.
I hate Dark Souls 2.
I don't hate Dark
It's
Souls 2.
not Dark Souls 5.
So many people do.
Well, honestly, it's understandable why on the level of think about this. If Dark Souls 2 wasn't named Dark Souls, people wouldn't hate it.
Like Dark Souls 2 introduced several things that were really good.
Look at
Like yeah, but it wasn't the most polished.
Dark Souls 2
Like power stance.
focuses on different things than Dark Souls normally does. I think it should have been named something completely different.
But like power stancing was so popular that it returned in Elden Ring. After they figured out what the fuck, like how to implement it.
Like, look at the way you play Dark Souls 2 and just the way the world design and everything like that. It just feels very different from Dark Souls as a whole. So if they named it something else, I don't think people would hate it.
Yeah, unless I'm just blind, I'm not seeing this
It is
quest.
also unfinished. The game is literally undone. I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Dark Souls 2 was like, the entire story was like scrapped and redone too. So,
Yeah, Scholar of the First Sin.
no.
Exists.
I mean in development. Scholar of the First Sin didn't change the story, they just added the Scholar. No, I mean in development, they literally scrapped the entire fucking story and redid it. There was originally supposed to be some time travel shit, which I'm glad they didn't do, because that always
Actually, there is still time travel shit.
There is, but it's not as stupid as it was going to be.
You go back to kick the shit out of
You kill the
God.
giant, and you can
Giant
also
King.
talk to Alant. Not Alant. Fuck.
Me,
The king.
Vendrick.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick, if I pop up, the person who says a bad bladder quest, that's the one with ramen.
Like you were supposed to go back in time and talk to the Emerald
What?
Herald as a child
Wait,
and
what's
shit.
The quest line called a bad bladder is the same person, it's just that's the one that's appearing on the map.
Okay. It's in the one for Bismarck. Tune to that. Alright. Once you're attuned to removes, tell me. Obviously, we'll just get started.
Oh yeah. It was Another Century. Another Century had Seed in it. Forgot how much shit that game had in it.
Yeah, Gundam Seed had a lot.
I think the best part is about Another Century as a series is that it's fucking basically just Super Robot Wars, but you actually play as things. And of course it was made by FromSoft.
Was it made by FromSoft or published by
Made by
FromSoft?
FromSoft. That was way before FromSoft could have been a publisher.
I was just checking.
They had several different publishers
They
throughout the
publish a
years.
lot. Now.
Heck yeah.
I want
Except
them
of
to
course the two
publish
main things that
Axiora video
exist
game.
the two main things that they do now at this point is Armored Core and Dark Souls.
Well, I think Dark Souls is pretty much done until like Elden Ring's DLCs are done.
Well, they're gonna make the Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as a whole
Like, we
game
actually
release,
got our
it's just
first teaser of Elden Ring DLC. In the Shadow of the Erd Tree is what it's called. Shadow of the
like
Erd
Shadow
Tree.
Viper 11. Yo.
And with
reference.
Armored Core 6, I expect one of two things. They're either going to make a sequel to it or a DLC. Because they made a sequel, like, you know, a not full sequel, but like a sequel that just added more to like every single game. So I have a feeling they'll either do that or an expansion for 6.
I got little Ramu now.
Alrighty, let me land real quick. I'm flying over.
Only thing is, I haven't bought a game on release in so long, and I don't know if I should really start.
I mean, Pros is a From Software game. They usually do good at polishing it.
It's a FromSoft, so they're not gonna fuck it up. I know it'll be good.
Alright, striking tree for remove.
Like, I mean, if you trust the publisher, I don't see any reason.
Do you have to do Thorn March?
I don't have to do it. Do you have to do it?
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
we can.
I mean, I could run that on my own if you want. Like, it's not that big.
I'm
of a
really
deal.
hoping that, like,
Actually, yeah, I might
But
go to bed
honestly,
after
from
this
the
one.
looks of it.
Pick up back tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's 2:30.
Oh, I don't have to watch
Nice.
the cutscene for this. I hate this guy. This is my favorite. Primal Kill.
so much?
Because he's like spawned so much in Final Fantasy 15. I just wanted to see the other ones. He is my least favorite. I got like Shiva once, and that was when she killed a crit. I got Titan like twice, and he threw a border at his tongue. It was funny.
Oh, Ramu's his name. Right. Yeah, Ramu always appears.
So I need vengeance. It's like
I think his chance to appear is just ridiculously high.
I had Leviathan like a couple of times too.
Leviathan's the coolest one.
They finally added Bahamut into Final Fantasy 15. He's only an episode arc. We might need to kill these side guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I've
We need to
started
stop
to kill
taking
them.
damage. Well, it's like being a belly with an overpowered mage, but by the time we get to the target, you've already killed it.
See how much this does of Gladius Rapture. That was a chunk.
Bye, Ramu. I should have watched that death cutscene just because it was Ramu. Oh, Nick, there's a Scholar's Arm.
It's Soul 11. I fucking love that book. Especially when it gets its effects. It's cool. Okay, I'll just... And you can have the weapon coffer if you want it, or not. Alright. So you can get yourself a remove. I like
what
the...
that looks like.
Alright. Once...
Thunderclap.
So you get to sleep?
Yeah, I'll be going to bed. So you can...
Oh.
Alright.
I do not like that design of a sword whatsoever. That looks stupid.
So... I'm gonna lead the party.
Sword, more like tweezers.
I'm gonna quickly run
Such
Thorn
a
March.
stupid looking-
Bro, is it better than what you have though?
No. Way
Oh.
worse.
Ultima, and
This is
then...
older content, so it's not as good. But we can get a lot of gambling points out of it, which I'm grinding because if the Final Fantasy 15 if it does come back, it costs 200,000 gambling points for Regalia. So I just want to have it just in case.
Gambling points. When it came around for me, it was like an event item.
Yeah, they changed it last time it came back when I looked it up.
They're gonna
Wait,
change it again.
So I think, yeah, they change it again. I can buy other stuff with the gambling points, so it's not that bad. I'm used to World of Warcraft. I did not have to jump off my mount to get into a building.
Just fucking sprinting into a building with a dragon.
Fantasy 15's just built different. Wait, no, 14.
Too far away. I need a target.
Bro, he's not even gonna question that I'm standing with one foot on this table.
Why would he?
Yeah. Before I go to bed, I'll go to Mordor and I pick up those quests, and then I'll go to bed, and I'll know where to resume from tomorrow. Only an hour and 38 minutes. What a loser. That was like a short stream. Oh,
What a
Ministore
fucking
guy, you got a
loser.
quest for me now? Well, that's too bad.
Dude, this isn't as good as your old videos of where you played Republic Commando. What the fuck?
Here, okay, I'll do it. Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy 14, and we're just about to finish up. We're at the quest.
Listen, it would have been really funny if in older videos you just over blew a personality.
There's no one
Hey,
here,
guy.
Nick!
Hey guys, welcome to Republic Commando!
I always hated that, even as a young man. I was like, what the heck?
Young man.
Stupid.
Bro, you could have been popular. With fucking 10-year-olds, but you would have been popular.
Yeah, no thanks.
It doesn't matter who you're popular with, it just matters that you're getting the money. Right?
What 10-year-old? What money am I gonna get from a 10-year-old?
Well, you're not getting money from
Their
10-year-olds, you're
mother's
getting money from
credit
sponsors.
card.
You're not getting money from the 10-year-olds, you're getting money from the sponsors.
Hey, you're underestimating that kid's ability to steal their mother's credit card.
Yeah, and then you start selling merchandise, and then the kid starts using their parents' credit card to buy your merch.
Yeah.
My merch would be
The
Derek
cycle
Lander.
of life.
It would just be the Derek Lander shirt.
You're gonna false advertise the shirt. You're gonna show it on the website as like something related to you, and they'll just get the Derek Lander shirt. They're like, who the fuck is this guy?
The duality of
He's kind of hot
man.
though. I mean, extremely cursed Vanguard. God, looking at guns from Call of Duty Vanguard. Oh my God, they're terrifying.
Okay. Well, that's why it's not here, because I gotta go get the quest from someone else and then go to the solar. That's weird. Right back. Every time I see these, yeah, when I see speedruns, the fate I think of is who was the first person to find this glitch?
Is that a freaking MG42 with a sniper scope?
Oh,
Ooh.
there he is.
Oh my God.
Yep, there he is. Gods abound. You were always important to me, Red Torsifers. I always knew you'd come in handy one day because I just saw you and I was like, he probably's got a very important quest. Dinner for four sounds more important. Rumbling, rumbling. It's coming. And we just got copyright claim.
Dang.
Okay, but that's a pretty sick sword.
What is?
The Ultima sword. Deathbringer Ultima.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what you sent me earlier, but I'm looking at it more in detail now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up that and Bahamut. Never forget, because of edgelord, Jet Black dies over 500,000.
Dude, I thought you didn't like edgelords. Why is your character one?
I didn't want to be this class. I just wanted a cool weapon. Every other class. There's like 2 sword classes in a game in a fantasy game.
Thanks for doing what?
Yeah, no problem. He's an Asian? This child. I must kill him. The Icon of Sin from Doom 2? Oh, Orianze, what are you doing here? It's not what it looks like. Whatever it does look like.
Okay.
can't wait for the next DLC to have something named Bismarck, because we got Bismarck the ship from Realm Reborn, and then we got Bismarck the whale. This time I think we should name an Alagon mech Bismarck.
Totally.
Like, make an Alexander clone, just call it Bismarck. Hello, kid. Give me the diabolical Bismarck. That's okay, I want to kill Lord of Ivana. He has the drippy sword.
Yeah.
Bro, his sword glows. It glows when orcs are nearby, like Bilbo Baggins. Man, no, I think was it got orcs or goblins?
Which is why I hate you.
Let's see what this quest is. Nope, that does not lead to anything that I know of. Let's get to the rest zone, which is okay, just exiting this store stone site. Because Jerry, this bar is called the Seventh Heaven, which is the same bar as Final Fantasy VII.
Nice.
My favorite part about Crisis Core 2, well, one of my favorite parts is Zack gives the name for Seventh Heaven. The guy's like, oh, I'm making this bar in Sector 7, what should I name it? You get to choose. So if you don't choose Seventh Heaven, then I mean, that means Zack doesn't name it. Zack had a lot of weird effects. Alright, time to end the stream, because